Welcome back to the channel. So Luis Díaz continues to be linked with a move away from Liverpool, and if you believe Fabrizio Romano, it seems to be that Barcelona are the front runners for his signature. Nevertheless, Bayern Munich are there lurking in the background, so it seems, and this one makes a lot more sense. It resonates a lot more with me, particularly because when you think about that front line, you've got Elise, who had a fantastic season last year from the right-hand side. You've got Harry Kane nailed on through the centre, but on the left-hand side, you're looking a little bit light because you've got Kingsley Coman, who's got a very questionable injury record, and obviously now you've got the sad news about Jamal Musiala, who will miss a significant portion of the season through injury. Now, whilst it does make sense for Bayern Munich to go in for this player, I still have reservations over whether Liverpool will allow one of their star players to leave, particularly given the devastating news that they had last week regarding the passing of Diogo Jota. May rest in peace. I fail to believe how they would allow another one of their forwards to leave, particularly because I'm looking at who they could potentially bring in as replacements, and it doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. I know that Liverpool fans might say that you can put Cody Gakpo on the left-hand side, who's a brilliant footballer, amazing technician, but who are you putting through the middle? Because Luis Díaz was a player who thrived in that false nine position. Now, I know that last season you did have other options, but it's looking a little bit light, particularly if you do authorise the sale of Luis Díaz. Who are you going to go with? Are you really going to trust Darwin Núñez with that position through the middle? Maybe the idea is to play Cody Gakpo from the left with Florian Wirtz in that false nine position and Mo Salah in his favoured right-hand side berth. But I'm not so sure. I feel that if Luis Díaz walks through the door, I'd expect something big from Liverpool. And in terms of the names that are available on the market, I think that they just might come into play for Rodrigo, particularly with Arsenal investing heavily in other areas. It does seem like those options are shortening for Rodrigo. In recent days, you've seen the likes of Paris Saint-Germain be linked with a move for Rodrigo. But if we are honest, Real Madrid have a very fractious relationship with the Parisian club, so it seems far more likely that a team like Liverpool may in fact do business with them on this one. And that would be a very interesting proposition, bringing Rodrigo in. Although I can't see Luis leaving, he is 28 years old, so if they are able to get a significant fee for him, they might just consider it. It may just happen. And in that case, there isn't a doubt in my mind that they will seek to replace him with a top forward, whether that be a Rodrigo or maybe even an Isak, because it looks like Osimhen and Gyökeres will be off the table. Looks like they're off to pastures new that aren't Merseyside, but I guess we shall see. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Take care.